What's good, and welcome back to Investing with Jack. So we're going to go over XRP, guys. Currently, we're down 9% on the day. We are in a bit of a free fall here as Bitcoin continues to correct to the downside, and we're down 12%. So we're sitting at $34 billion market cap, and the 24-hour volume is 5.09 billion. I just had some food, so it's a little bit in my mustache. Unprofessional. So we can see here on the weekly, guys, that we're underneath the 20 EMA. Now, this did happen back in January, December, where we came underneath the 20 EMA, even underneath the 55, and we consolidated a little bit before we broke out once again. So we may see that again, where we see some consolidation here on the weekly before we start to break out, or else we go into bear market. But I think that's a little bit more unlikely. However, it's just my opinion, not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor, just a young guy from Canada. So you can see here we're underneath the 20 EMA and the 55 EMA, and we've had the bearish cross, which is a signal of a downtrend, guys. The buyers aren't interested in pushing the price up, and of course Bitcoin is correcting further to the downside and pulling the market with it. So we have our 200 EMA here, so we could find support along the 200 EMA, but I'm going to pop it open onto the 4 hour. So we've lost the 84-cent support line that we were talking about yesterday, and we're starting to come down to this level of support here at 77 cents. You can see here there's some support, and then if we are to break that, guys, we have our previous swing highs down here at about 65 cents, swing high, previous swing high. I would expect us to find some major support in this range if we were to sell off more. If we break the 77 cents, then to come down here to about in between 69 and 65 cents, as it is a previous swing high. All right, guys, you can see here on the 4 hour, we're hitting resistance along the 20 EMA, and you can see it on the 1 hour as well. Just resistance along the EMAs, continuing to push the price downwards. So keep an eye on these levels of support here at 77, 70. Yeah, it's right here as well. And about 64, 70. If we do break that 77, I do expect we have a pretty major level of support in this area of 64 to 70. All right, guys. Now, if the bulls were to step in miraculously, we would need to get back above our high here at about $1.07 and start creating higher highs and higher lows. But if we do kind of find some support in this area, we would be creating a higher low. However, if Bitcoin sells off further, it is showing signs of further correction here. Maybe we'll quickly pop open Bitcoin. We can see here with Bitcoin, we're coming down. It looks like we're going to come down to this support level here at about 30,000. And then if we were to break that, well, we have our previous swing high from the last bull run here at about 20K. But let's just keep it short term for now, and hopefully we find support here at about 30,000. And if Bitcoin comes down to that 30K, we'll see XRP drop to these levels of about 70 cents, 64 cents. We'd still technically be creating higher lows here. You have your low, you have your higher low, you have your higher low, and then you would have your higher low once again. So keep an eye on these levels of support. You can see all the previous swing highs and the resistance we had at in between 64 and 70 cents. So keep an eye on those levels for support for XRP. All right, guys, that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications if you're new. You follow me on Instagram, check out the Discord, follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Much love.